Let me tell you the time that I lost my first tooth at a restaurant. I had to be 7 or 8 years old. One of those times. Um, Me and my family, we went to Old Country Buffet. Old Country Buffet was it was a spot back then. It was like the early 90s. Yeah, early 90s. And I was a big fan of macaroni and cheese, the mashed potatoes, and fried chicken. And this particular day, I was eating some fried chicken. I must have bit into so hard to the bone that my tooth fell right out. And I was shocked. I ain't gonna lie, I was very shocked. Cause I'm looking at the tooth and I'm looking at, everybody else, everybody looking at me, and they shocked as well, but they knew that, it was time for my tooth to come out. And, I put it in a napkin and put it in my pocket and still continue eating. That wasn't gonna stop my show for eating. So um went home, put the tooth under my pillow, and the next day I believe I got $2. Back then in the 90s, $2 was it was something. So you can get a lot of things. Like I you can get a lot of things from $2 back in the day. So that was my story about how I lost my first tooth at Old Country Buffet restaurant. Crazy, huh?